I think also the 757 is an old but very trusty transceiver. Go ahead.
Roger, G4LHT. My uncle had one. It was a 757 GX2. I actually bought it for him as well. He was a CW man, and he had heard that it had a good set of filtering on it, which it has. It's got the CW wide, CW narrow selector as such on it. Seems a very good nick as well. I don't remember what the difference between the GX and the GX2 was. Might have something to do with the computer-rated transceiver interface, I believe. And having operated the 747 GX2, I noticed that there's a PMS button and a 500k step button. Now they're not on the Mark II. The Mark II has another set of separate buttons, so you can you've got a general button and a few other ones as well. But it looks very well and it operates very well. And thank you so much for your time. G4LHT, over.
Yes, G4LHT, this is DJ8 Mike Whiskey returning. Yes, no problem, Damien. I know it. When you want to check your radio, you want to sell, or if you bought it brand new, are you always happy when you have someone who checks it with you? So no problem. It makes me happy that I am the one. No doubt about it. It's a very good radio, and if you have any problems, it's no problem to repair, because there is it's a very straight build radio with no extra functions that could probably get damaged, or any other kind of stuff what is hard to repair. So I think I don't know when it's made. I believe in the mid to the end 80s, but I'm not sure. You probably know a little bit more about the radio than me. I'm in amateur radio since around 1.5 years now. So I don't know when the FT757 was built. Damien, microphone back to you. This is DJ8 Mike Whiskey.
DJ8 Mike Whiskey, Golf 4 Lima Hotel Tango. Yeah, Roger, I was in the Royal Air Force in 1983, and I bought him the brand new one with the speaker and PSU and a Morse key. Would be 1987. Yeah, 87. I'd just come back from Central America, and so that was in 86. So yeah, absolutely. His call sign actually was Golf India 4 Lima Hotel Tango. I've been a ham now for 8 years, and I was M0 Sugar Foxtrot X-ray, and I inherited my uncle's call. He left a letter for my mother should I ever get my advanced exam. Over.
Yes, 100% copy, Damien. Golf 4 Lima Hotel Tango. This is DJ8 Mike Whiskey returning. Yes, I got this call, DJ8 Mike Whiskey, in September 2015, so around 1.5 years ago. After a long period of shortwave listening and being on 11 meters. It was also a great time, no doubt about it, but from time to time you were tuning over the frequencies with your receiver and also crossing the 40-meter band, and you heard all these guys talking about the interesting stuff, and you always wanted to talk with them. So that was the main reason why I got my to me to test it. And I had some QSOs here on 40 and I believe also on 80 meters and on 10 meter DX2. And it's always fun to operate with a little bit older transceivers. So it's sometimes a lot easier to figure out how they work because there are not so many parameters you could change. Just look at the ALC, tune up with the microphone, mic gain, and probably the processor, and you're done. So that's probably sometimes much easier, Damien. Golf 4, Lima Hotel Tango. This is DJ 8 Mike Whiskey. Microphone back to you.
Delta Juliet 8 Mike Whiskey, Golf 4 Lima Hotel Tango. Yeah, absolutely. 100% and all that. I've taken the processing off on this transmission. So my peaks may be slightly down, but my audio should be a little bit flatter. Have you noticed any difference at all? Over?
No, I didn't notice anything. So probably I will notice it if you switch it while you're talking, Damon. But if I have a one-to-one comparison there, but from transmission to transmission, I believe there's too much time to notice it because the band could probably also change. Go ahead.
Roger. This is with the processing in. Now, this would have been, 30-year-old processing, so I don't know how it's going to work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And this is with the processing out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Over.
Yes, it's slightly different. Not a very big notable difference, but it's slightly different between on and off processors. So if you switched it on, or if it was on the on position, you sounded a little bit more aggressive. So that could probably help when you're having a very, very weak signal. But for me, you're still 5.7, 5.8 in the peaks. So I hear nearly nothing between it. Only in the a little bit more silent period of your transmission, I will notice they are louder when you switched on the processor. I think that's exactly what a processor should do. Amplify the silent words you're saying, like S words or something like that. But I think you can leave it switched off. So there is, for me, nearly no difference. Go ahead.
Roger on all that, and thank you so much indeed. Yeah, I've just been playing around with the AGC and the RF gain, and it all works beautifully. Your audio comes across very well. I'll stick this up on YouTube for you, and I'll give you a link, not tonight, but in the next couple of days, because I'm going up to the Spy and Spycatcher tour of London tomorrow afternoon about 2:30. I'm in the suburbs of London, a place called Ruislip, and I'll get this up probably when I return from my hangover on Sunday. So I wish you all the way, sir, and I wish you all the best, and say goodbye, and thank you so much indeed for taking the time out, and I wish you many DX tonight and a very lively band. Delta Juliet 8 Mike Whiskey, Golf 4 Lima Hotel Tango. Dankeschön, mein Herr.
G4 LHC, this is DJ 8 Mike Whiskey returning. Yes, Damon. Also, thank you very much for the QSO. It's after a long time period, the first QSO with England again. So I'm very happy to hear you on the frequencies, and I'm also very happy that I could help as best it's possible for me. Good luck at the auction, and Terry, please. Bye-bye for now, and I wish you a great weekend. Golf 4 Lima Hotel Tango. This is DJ 8 Mike Whiskey.
Auf Wiedersehen, Daddy da, sir.
JS73. QRZ, this is Delta Juliet 8 Mike Whiskey, DJ 8MW calling.